Hi, this is Kinga Sebastian from Kinga Sebastian Bitless Riding, and this is the third exercise of my nature horsemanship course of the basics of the groundwork, the very basics, which we're gonna be 10 exercises, and this third exercise, it's about how to lead the horse, So all you need is a rope halter and the rope, like approximately 4 meters long rope. So what is important in leading a horse is that you have to keep the distance of approximately 1 meter between you and the horse, and wherever I'm going, he has to nicely follow me, in whatever direction I go, he has to follow, and when I stop, he has to stop, and he has to stop at approximately 1 stick length of distance, as I said, 1 meter. And when I stop and the horse is so he should follow back, and when I stop and I see that the horse is gonna get too close to me, so closer than 1 meter approximately, then to prevent this, I'm gonna hand my stick out to show him to stay there and not to approach me more, Okay. So, let's do this. So, for example, right now, he's too close. As you saw, his nose was already here, and then I showed him, or with your hand, you can show him with your hand as well to stay there, That's why I did with my hand, because he was already too close to me, so I couldn't do right away with the stick because the stick was too long, As you saw, when I entered the round pen, he was already attentive to me, And this is due to our very first exercise, which we do at Liberty in a small pen. And so these exercises, 10 exercises, you have to do them preferably in this order, in this order as they are in this course that I make for you, So, okay, let's do the leading. So he has to stay behind me at a stick of a distance, like this, and has to follow me everywhere. So as you saw, he wanted kind of to almost barge into me, and then I showed him with the stick to stay away, and then he backed up, just like right now. He backs up a little bit, and yeah, that was good. But you can also use your rope if you want, and you can use it like this, whatever, rope or stick or your hand. The main thing is, the goal is for the horse to stay there behind nicely at a nice distance, not too far but not too close, yeah? So approximately something like this. Okay, let's exercise some more. Oh yeah, and another thing, you might have this issue that the horse doesn't want to leave, yeah? When you stop, he stops nicely, but then because whenever you stop, he has to stop nicely like this. But whenever you leave, he has to leave, and to always keep this 1 meter from you. And you might have this problem that the horse doesn't want to start, doesn't come when you leave. So he gets sticky feet, yeah? He wants to stay there, and then what you can do is you go kind of to the right or to the left, and then of course like this. Yeah, like this. So you go to the right or to the left, because then the horse moves easier than if you would go only in a straight line, yeah? So that would help going a little bit with the leading to the left or to the right. Okay, let's see some more. Okay, so this was when the horse was leading from behind, and I was going only in front. So I was going only in front or left or right, okay? A little bit left, a little bit right. But what happens if I go like round and back, and then he doesn't, so my horse doesn't move away, yeah? Because let's say I'm gonna go like this. Oh, my horse is there. So I'm gonna go that way. What happens then? This is where it's important. The second exercise is important, yeah, which we did, walking in straight line, wiggling the stick, and then he already knows he has to get away from the stick. If I show him, okay, you have to get away now. So then the second exercise applies. And as we already did that, he already knows what he has to do, yeah? So I can lead him. I can go anywhere. When I go in front or left or right, changing direction, he has to follow nicely with this distance, approximately 1 meter. But then if I just, if I go in such a way that he gets in my way, then he has to give me the place and to yield, okay, the place in order for me to get through. So that happens. So let's demonstrate that then. Because if he's not paying attention enough, yeah, then he gets in my way, yeah, as he did before when I started to walk this way, to walk like this. He didn't follow, yeah. Now he's following me, yeah. Now he followed me. His hind end didn't get in my place, but before it did, because he didn't start following me, yeah, when I left. So he waited more than this meter distance for me to get away from him, and that as I turned into his butt, or towards his butt, and then he had to hear, which he did. For example, right now, yeah. So I want to go through. I wiggle the stick and I go through. You only have to pay attention for the horse not to kick you. As always, you have to, safety is first. Yeah. So this is how you do proper leading. This is how your horse. This is how your horse. And now he's processing the information. This is how your horse learns to be more and more attentive to you, more and more to listen, more and more to trust you, more and more. Yeah. And to have a nice communication between you and your horse. Yeah. Okay, and now I approach him and I pat him between his eyes, telling him he's a good boy and he did the right thing. Yeah. Okay, this was our third exercise, the leading exercise. Hope you enjoyed it. You enjoyed watching, and I hope you're gonna do this with your horse or whatever horse you want to do, and then have some fun with it. Okay. So our fourth exercise will come after this. So yeah. See you next.